Nick Allo, KC Thunder. Shai, you guys didn't have a typical shooting night at all. Anything else that you saw go into that that's more on the controllable side, or was it just kind of not your night?
Yeah, we didn't shoot it well tonight, but it's never an excuse. There was definitely controllables tonight we could have taken care of, and we didn't do so, and that's why the score looked the way it does. We've shot bad in 1 games before, so it's not an excuse.
Joel Lorenzi, the Oklahoma State, right here. Mark was just sitting here saying that he felt he could have done a better job of freeing you up, and that you were off the ball so often, so early because of Andre Jackson. Just what made it so tough trying to get free from Andre?
I felt like I got enough touches. Let me see. Yeah, I shot 24 shots. I've shot less in wins on better nights. Ball didn't go in as much as I wanted it to tonight, but I feel like I got enough touches to answer your question.
Second row here to the left.
Daniel Bell, BSO. Dub, 8 points in the paint in the second half. What do you feel like that was an issue or cause for that?
As a team?
Yeah.
I mean, they're big, so that's their advantage. Yeah, I don't think we generated enough force and weren't as sharp in the half court. Getting freer looks to get in the paint, but at the same time, some of it is trying to get in there to look for sprays and have them rotate. So that's some of it. But yeah, probably just not enough force getting to the rim.
First row here to the left.
The Athletic. You guys had 14 points in the third quarter. What were the problems that you guys saw offensively?
I don't know. I think sometimes, I think for the most part, we got good looks. Like I said, when you're playing a good team, you gotta continually generate good looks and also make shots. And I feel like it was one of those nights. I think defensively we were pretty good. They scored, how many points did they have? 97. Yeah, so defensively I thought we were pretty good, but yeah, sometimes it just doesn't go in, and you have to have enough will to kind of keep doing the right thing and moving the ball, and the chips lay where they lay. But yeah, I mean, it's just one of those things. It just didn't shoot well, and probably could have got some better shots, myself included. And yeah, that's kind of it.
And Giannis presents a lot of problems with his size and physicality. How did you guys feel you guys did on him tonight?
Not great. Could have been better.
Found him a little too much.
Yeah. But like you said, he presents his challenges.
10-19 didn't go 50%.
Yeah, we'll watch film, get better, see how we can do a better job of containing him. He also made a lot of plays tonight, right? It felt like it. Yeah, he had, 10 assists? Yeah, so he was kind of scoring and making plays, so we'll watch film and try to figure out how to do a better job of containing him for sure.
Nick Gallo, KC Thunder. For both of you guys, the playoffs, in some similar ways to this, can be kind of a time warp where you're in one city for a long time, and there's a lot of pomp and circumstance. What do you think that this experience overall will do for you guys as a group? Still, I think the second youngest team in the NBA as you head on towards the rest of the season.
You want me to answer that?
You got it.
Yeah, it's always good to have. It's rare to have a feel like this where it feels like the playoffs, and we'll kind of take it and learn from it. Yeah, so it's a good opportunity for every team that's in the cup to kind of, especially us, like you said, being as young as we are, to kind of simulate being in a different city for however long and kind of having like a playoff feel to it. So it's definitely good practice, and now we have a lot more to learn from and be able to. Still like 70% of the season left, so we have a lot of areas that we can improve, and this is like a good kind of insight before we actually get into the thick of it.
Let's go Tim here to the right.
Tim McMahon, ESPN. Shai, what impact do you think Andre Jackson's defense had on you?
He did a good job tonight. Now, I don't think he was the reason for my type of night. the way I felt tonight, still got to my spots. I just didn't make anything. It felt like things like that happen. Nights like that happen. But yeah, he played hard, was aggressive. Nothing I haven't seen before. But yeah, I feel like it was me missing more so.
Shai, I'm just curious.
Back.
Giannis is obviously a two-time MVP. He's done this before. He seems to be gotten better. He's shooting more efficiently, scoring at an even higher clip. Just what have you seen from him as an opposition about how he's taking his game to another level?
Yeah, it's funny. We don't play them a whole lot being in the West. But, yeah, from the outside looking in, it seems like he works hard. Like you said, he's been playing at a high level for a very long time. You don't get that without hard work. So, yeah, it seems like he puts his head down and he works hard.
Joel, here to the left.
For either of you guys, I think the general public, since the beginning of the idea of the Cup, has questioned whether players are actually invested and care about the Cup and just the idea of it. Now that you've, can't come so close and actually lost, like, how do you actually feel?
Disappointed. I mean, obviously, it's a lot of money we're playing for. I mean, you saw the way they were celebrating, like they're happy. I think when there's money on the line, everybody's going to play hard, but yeah, disappointed. I think you also have to know in a sense too, this doesn't really count for our record, right? Or stats don't really matter, but yeah, there is a competitive advantage. If I'm going to go play a game, I'm going to play hard. I'm not changing how I play just because of the circumstances. And but yeah, I want to win at the end of the day, and I think I speak for the whole team. And obviously, they wanted to win. They had a fun time celebrating, and they were playing hard. So there hasn't been a team that we played during the whole Cup thing that didn't play hard. So I think it's a good thing.
Last question. All right, thanks, guys.